what caused your shift? Because you mentioned that it took you a couple of years to shift into your authentic self from kind of like from seeing what happens, okay, let me try fit in. And then at some point you're like, no, I am going to show up as my authentic self. What was the shift that happened with you?
I think for me,
or when was the shift?
Yeah, so for me personally, I think it was a matter of being comfortable in the value that I bring.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think it was being comfortable in the fact that I bring value. I've got something to contribute. I'm making an impact. Therefore I don't have to look like something else. And that's the one thing. And the other thing was the feedback I was getting from my from those that I was leading. You know, and it wasn't always my peers, the feedback that I was getting, Namsha. It was the feedback from people lower in the ranks of an organization giving me feedback and saying, yo, you're doing such, maybe validation, I don't know. That you know you are really, and we like the way that you do things, you know. And I thought, okay, I can actually look like the way I do things. I think that was what it was. It was just probably that, you know, coming off my own in terms of understanding that I am bringing value. Yeah, so I think that was for me where the outside stuff is all peripheral, but they're also powerful. So I'm just thinking that for me, it was about aligning everything with what I've always been all about in my speak, in how I do things, in how I challenge what is not right, and all these kind of things, and say, oh, therefore, I don't have to be straight jacket and what, because straight jacket just is not me, and it doesn't really resonate, and it feels a bit constricting and whatever. So yeah, so I think for me, that was what it was, you know.
Love it.